Science Research Center Special Webinar 2026. So before we start, as per our tradition, let us begin with Sansar Vigna Nivarak Dada Bhagwan 3-mantra prayer. Om Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Vatsyayanam, Namo Loe Sava Sahunam, Eso Pancha Namukkaro, Sava Pavapanasanam, Mangalanam Cha Savesim, Padamam Havai Mangalam, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Satchidanand. Welcome, good morning. So today we have Mr. Bhagirath Bhai Patel with us, and he's going to present on my tryst with divinity. That is his experiences with an enlightened being. Dear friends, Bhagirath Bhai Lalabhai Patel is BBA, MCom, and had studied in international banking. Right now, he has involved himself with organic farming. 37 years old. He has academic presentation in Asian Philosophical Conference and Indian Philosophical Conference in 2018. Being very, very fortunate, he has been associated with Sri Dada Bhagwan, the Enlightened One, for 4 years, and the successor of Dada Bhagwan, Param Pujya Kanudadaji, for 32 years. In addition to this, Bhagirath Bhai has traveled extensively in Europe and Asia. He has long visited in UK, Canada, USA, UAE, Australia, Singapore, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Tibet, and almost all parts of India. Then he is very active in spiritual discourse based on the teachings of Dada Bhagwan. Bhagirath Bhai has a very important responsibility of being the executive president in Vitrag Vidnan Charitable Research Foundation, Holistic Science Research Center. And he has authored 2 very important books. Both are eye-openers and they are HSRC Publications. He is also trustee in JSS Himmatnagar and spokesperson of JSS USA advisor. Cordial welcome, Bhagirath Bhai. We are very happy to see you here. So,
thank you very much.
Please start.
First of all, thank you very much to invite me and giving me such opportunity to have interacted with the student of Nalanda and some scholars. The topic is given to me like this, my tryst with divinity. So I begins with it like that. Whatever we are connected, the tryst with the divinity, not a person, right? So like that, I'm always saying that we should connect with the divinity of the person. Then we connect with the all the things what the sequential. If we connect with the person, then if person gone, then everything will be stopped. But not like that. That type of divinity always be present in different era of time. So if we know the divinity and experience the divinity, then that type of divinity we can see and experience with the present one person. So I met Dada Bhagwan in 85 when I was on 7 years old, and when I was in the 5th standard, means around 11 year of age, he was passed away. And then very connected time, I connected with the Kanudadaji until 2020 after his passed away. So I have so many experience with the both Dada, but in my kids' time, I only remember that he gave me chocolates and he gave the vidhi. At that time, the vidhi means the chakra we just put on his leg, and he gives some type of energy, the transformation in the kids. And then another thing that some issue anyway. So at the time of kids, only I remember the some type of is saying, but not in the spiritual depth at that time. But at this age, the divinity experience and is memory always in my mind. So first of all, how do we define the divinity, right? So there are so many reasons, right? First of all, his gentle behavior with us. He never say that this type of quality is must needed to have connect with him. Whatever we are, however we are, they are accepting us as it is. Correct? And the second thing that is simpleton. It's he has a very good this type of energy, right? If we have, I say, I have one example to give, right? So when if we have a car or a bicycle and anything, then we have to put some the air, right? So air is everywhere, but we are going to that particular shop to fill that air, right? To pressurize it and then it. So uh, we all know the God is everywhere and energy is everywhere, right? But with the specific person that we can get that energy inside of us. This is the thing. So another thing that I want to tell that as per the Einstein was told once that science without religion is lame and religion without science is like a blind, right? So all the way that divinity person of Dada, like they put this everything in the scientific way. So first of all, is scientific way to how to deal with our senses. The people mostly like us, we are just confusing with own self. Then and then this confusion coming out and is confused with the worldwide manner. But when we have some of the stabilization inside, then and then we can stable in all the relation what we have. So Dada always say that these are all this world is working like all the circumstances, and thus we have to tune with the circumstances and going with the circumstances and go ahead with it. Like Krishna Bhagwan, Krishna God, like Lord Krishna also said Arjun the same thing, right? So do not bother or hold the circumstances like choice or choice, anything like dislike. Don't go it. Circumstances is the circumstances. Huh? So just tune with the circumstances is the basic idea of Dada Bhagwan. And then our life is going very smoothly like that. So the thing is accept us, ourselves. First, accept us. Okay, this is the our mind, speech, and body. Don't compare oneself with the others because all have different things. So we should know the this type of nature, right? If we go to the garden and see the rose and the different flower there, right? We should not compare the flower because every tree or a plant had their own characteristics. We cannot compare it like that. But our dislike and like, we are just comparing and we are going to pain own selves, right? So we should accept it. So Dada always say, okay, this world and these relations are like a garden. This is not like a farm. Then there is wheat as everywhere, like a wheat, right? So in our house also, husband, wife, children, yeah, all have a different nature. So we have to evaluate and research on that of nature part, and then we have to ourselves make perfect to tune with all them, right? Don't expect that everybody is going to tune with own selves, right? So that this is the is saying there's a positivity. Huh? So Dada always say another thing that our positivity and our mind, the reading of mind, the separation of inside, don't take your own things to others, right? So be perfect like that. So Kanudadaji saying me like that, this in this Kalikal, this time, so there is a problem of stability. Hmm? And this is because we need some quick resolution of every problem, but the time is factor is there, right? So Dada say, see the time, and be patient, huh? Because every circumstances come with the specific time. So it come with the specific time, it go to the specific time. If you are going to just take it out or hold it, it never going to possible. So like that. So another thing that divinity person, what they do, they are in the family. Like we are saying that Ram, Krishna, Mahavir, Dada, everyone, no? They enlighten and get this state with the relatively our all the relations. They have a wife, children, everything, right? So they are not in jungle. Then and there, this is the by I with them, because they are facing the same issue what we are in the life, right? They have a business, they have a family, right? And they are open for all. Their life is open for all. So Dada said me once that Bhagirath, our things, no, we have open secrets. So, always say that whatever you are doing, no, it's open secret with all. The secrets, but it's open. We think that these are both are the different and contradiction, but no, this is not a contradiction. So he is open for all. Whenever you go, he is ready, right? And come and then say what is problem like that. Huh? They just give us so much guidance, one type of guidance. So what they people do, make us independent. First thing, they are not saying come regularly here, do everything, right? No. So you get the experience and then you get the faith automatically in the lifetime. But in generally, we would say, keep faith on us, we will get once experience. But here, you will get first experience, and then faith automatically come and stable till date, the last, right? So, Dada always say that everybody is saying that we have to do well-being for the world, and right. But Dada, what Dada say? Well-being for world is okay, right? We are a human being. But Dada once told me like that. Okay, Bhagirath, if we say own self that I am a human being is worthy, or somebody should say that no, Bhagirath is a good human being. So we our act like that, right? So other person should give you like certified you like that he is a human. If we have a two hand and two leg, it's not a human, right? So somebody say that no, Bhagirath is a human. So our behavior and our act like that, and we should not compare ourselves and not come out that I am a good human, right? If you are with the fire, automatically you have some hot air. If you with the ice, then you will get automatically the cooled air, right? Like that. So nobody that the fire or the ice is not coming to you and say, "Oh, feel like me," but its very presence touches and we feel like that. So in there, both the divinity person, I uh, personally feel that type of eyes. Whenever we go there, our mind, speech, and everything like very stable. Why? Because they are stable. That's why we are like that. So this is the thing. And he also say that this whole universe, huh? But this universe is inside us. So don't take that this is the whole universe. The whole universe in very much in your body, and we have to go through it. Huh? So everyone know that about soul and energy. Something is like something is there and is running everything, right? So Dada say that what is this? So Dada say that our belief and opinion. These are two basic things that our mind is running and speech is running to. So for both, we have to neutralize, we have to remove our own belief and opinion first. And then one can neutralize oneself and be with the different nature, tune with the different nature. So, Dada says, first of all, everybody is doing like that. They're saying that, no, no, you change your behavior like that. Dada say, no, change your belief first. Then, when your belief clear, your behavior will come automatically after some time, right? So, Dada gave the example of the water tank on the house. If in water tank there is some dirty water, so one what we have to do, we have to keep the our tap on, and then all the water uh, throughout go there, and then come clean water come, right? So we have to wait for it, right? Dada also gave the example of the fan. Huh? If you want to stop the air and you just switch off your fan, but the fan is not stop at a time, right? So the moving is there still. Huh? So belief is like that. Behavior will come, but first of belief correct. Huh? So we say no, the charity begins with home like that. So once I have about two, three example for it. So Dada and me going to Surat once from Baroda. So Dada say, Bhagirath, life is like a driving. When we have to just put the brake and clutch and gear and everything, no, you have to see all the three our mirrors, right? If one is all I think all drive, right? So if you are in a driving seat and you adjust your all three middle mirror, all left, right, like your position, huh? So you have to keep watch on all these three. But your beside who is sitting or on a back side, what they are saying? Oh, the driver had put the wrong mirror because he is in his position and advice from their viewpoint, right? But in your sitting position, you are right. Like that, everyone is correct in his belief, right? So we have to accept everyone's belief. Huh? So their perspective of the life and sitting position, their development, they are right. And you are on a sitting tribe, you are right, right? So we have to accept the world as it is, but we have to tune with it and we are them, right? So as I always say that if you are not happy own self, then how you can make happy to others? Never, right? So what you if I have a chocolate, then I can give a chocolate to others, right? So whatever in your pocket, we can give to others. So if you have a pain, then you are painful to others. If you are happy, then you are giving the happiness. So like that, if we are getting some pain or some bad words from others, so we should know that they are maybe some person is unhappy more other than me because whatever they are just giving to others, right? So like that. So this Dada always say that human part, because we are together with the human, so we have to very dedicatedly tune with the human. Huh? Then and then we can go ahead with the like that. So Dada once I in the car also I said Dada. Dada said, "What do you want from me?" I said, "Dada, I want this should my last birth on this earth, and I don't want more this come to evolution part." No, so Dada said, "But that life, that type of life have to live, no." So the divine person is never saying that, "Oh, I give you bliss and everything will be done." No, you have to do. So in Gita ji, the Lord Krishna also said, no, lastly, Arjun, no, say, now Gita is complete. Now whatever you want to do, you do. This is uh, the blessing like that. So it's not like that, whatever you want and I will give you like that. When I was in a college time, I went Dada and I go for a vidhi. Dada said, do go outside and face all the problem. Don't come here, because if you come and I from the blessing, I can somewhat dilute, but then and then afterwards you have to deal with it, right? So everyone has to deal own problem. One cannot remove your problem, right? So this is the science. Otherwise, if anyone give a blessing and everything done, so it is not like that. It will come. That karma forces always come again. So we have to go with it and do like that. So this is the theory of acceptance. Huh? The theory of acceptance. That's we know all the Darwin theory of evolution, right? That first sense, second sense, third sense, fourth sense, fifth sense, right? It's come. But when we come in the Indian spirituality, how we reverse step down, we can know the theory, right? So after human, one can go to the jungle also one back. If our behavior is like that, then nature will punish us. So as per our traits and characteristics, we go ahead with it. So every everyone everyone has ability to develop own cells. So one can evaluate own cells and go the liberalization like that. And so, but the covers, the faces of covers like that. So it's like I can say that it's till the reach the full moon, the faces, no? So we have to go through all the faces like that. So we also say, Dada also once say that if any material thing is give happiness, but in our experience, we can say that particular thing is not giving experience whole life. When we are in a kid area, there is something else. When we become adult, something else. So age is effect, time effective, right? So if particular thing is give a happiness, then everyone get the same happiness from the particular thing. But in our practical life, we can experience it. It is different head to head and time to time, right? So like that. So as a that is a always we should ask some question to ourselves. First of all, who am I? Right? Then we should another question to own ourselves. From where I am coming? Right? So another thing, what is my real existence? And another question, where is my attachment and disattachment? And then our goal is particular, then that particular goal should be that achievement we should keep or leave it, right? So this is the step to develop own selves and our senses, like anger, pride, delusion, and greed, right? But if these things are not favorable to gain our goal, then we have to stop it or pause it or see it, right? And give time like that. So, Dada, another thing is also said me that everybody is just have a no CA here we have accountant to relatively accounting and monetary matter to manage and handle everything, right? But exactly we have to do for own selves also, like life management. So we should know that how lifespan should we have, and we should manage our life also. We should not work for till death like that, right? Some of the time we also spare for own development, not on only the materialist thing. Because whatever come with our life, so that are of the credit of the past birth and the blessing of the nature. So where we should utilize that credit? First, only wealth. Second, health. Third, the spirituality development to get the good uh, ideas, good people. This is also where our credit should utilizing that function. If we are in the generally we say no, everybody is behind the money and materialist thing and no, assets everything. So our all credit go to there, and our health and the nice people meeting just remain left. And so we should balance everything. Then and then our life should our goal we can achieve. So wherever we go, whole world, only three things is there: water, mountain, and people. Nothing new. Wherever we go, only three things is there. So don't excite. So there is no excitement in the whole world. Right? So yeah, see this building, that waterfall, what that waterfall, that ocean, that everything is we can combine into these three things only. So like that. So if we have any type of influence of the person or the place, no, then it's like we are just growing a seed in the farm. So it will come to again like that. So when I was in Switzerland, one boy was told me at that time that, Bhagirath bhai, if we have a house here, then how is very happy, So I told him like that, if you go to Agra to see Taj Mahal, and you see that we should build a house, then what will happen? Taj Mahal is not going to fill up your hungry or thirstiness. Then you have to buy the house, and then you are busy with all the schedules, and you will never come to go to see this Taj Mahal again, right? Like that. So the person ignorantly, the seeding this new seeds with this existing life, because this existing life already have these seeds from the past life, so we get it, right? So now we should not implant anything new. Whatever comes, just face it and go ahead with it. So no new seed will not come, and the previous seeds are that fruit are came whatever. Don't put anything our like dislike this all the circumstances, and be with them like that. So the people like that, whatever in our mind, no, we are just putting our thoughts and to them, to well-being of them. This is good idea, no doubt. But what Dada said? Dada said, if somebody like apple and give you a banana because you like the banana. But generally we are like that, saying no in general term. So whatever he like, guide as per their development, their like dislike. First see and then talk to him. Hmm? Don't your thoughts and your like and choice like you just give to others. Huh? This is the thing. So once I and Dada met, and I have done some mistakes. So I said, Dada, please forgive my all mistakes. Dada said, which mistake? Come with the pen and paper. Write down your all mistakes and then come to me. So this is the thing. Whenever we go to the temple or some our guide, no, we say, please forgive our mistake. But we don't know about the mistakes, right? We should know our mistake first, and then say these type of mistakes I have done. So please forgive me that particular. Otherwise, if we go in temple or somewhere and saying that my all mistake, please forgive. But which mistake? We'll do it again and again, again and again, again and again. We have to go to him with again and again to forgive him. So this type of thing that we should take care. This Dada said me, right? So Dada also said, when you go to the any market, no, like we have a mall culture here and everywhere now mall culture. First prepare the list, what you want, and then go to the mall. Otherwise, our mind will stick with the different things.
Wow,
So,
great, great.
so first of all, what you want, really want, then take the notes and then go and buy it and come back. Right? So like that. So this the the preserve own selves. Huh? Our chit, our mind is very important. So it's like a spreading, no? Then the stabilization and the perfection never come, huh? Like that. So Dada, here we have one big function at the birth celebration of Kanudadaji in this our one area in 2003. So we have a cyclone at that time. So all the stalls are just fallen away, and the water income in the Dada's room. So I just went there and just pull out with the sweeping the mob and everything with the water, you know. So Dada come, Bhagirath, what happened? I said, Dada, no, you see, this big cyclone, our stall has just fallen. How we organize that the second day and the evening? We do not have a satsang time and space right now where we can sit. Then I say, it's okay, but we have a meal available, dinner time. Yes, Dada, food is not problem. Then is everything okay? Then I say, right? So see his positivity, very positive, and everywhere. Or he will not say that whatever happened, but what is he? What is the next step? He's always on a be on a next step. So you'll get the dinner on a time, then it's okay. Whatever happened, no issue, right? So this is the thing that we can learn from this type of persons. No, every time very positive, very positive. So he always say we should go before time to airport. Before time. It's better to sit there. If we are in a house, then we are thinking about it, right? We are already mentally there, only physically present. It's better to be have physically and mentally at the airport like that. So the no, this is the This is how he taught us the how to deal with the our mind like that. Huh? The opinion factor, I say it like that. No, like that, tuned with the circumstances. Huh? So like that. So it's like Dada said that this is the only cash bank in the world. The priorly I said that Dada said that here you will get first experience and then faith will automatically come with us, right? So this is the only cash bank in the world. Huh? So here they are not saying that you come again like that. Huh? You get the experience. Like I also give the example of that putting the air in the tire, like that fire and ice, and so all these experiences with us. So now both Dada gone. Then there is always asking then how we can get take this type of experience, right? This is another question in this time. So Dada said that we are giving the sacred our experience, how we get the experience with some instruments. So Dada said it's Sat Sadhan, the instrument. From that instrument, we can achieve his state. So I think the Holistic Research Science Center is doing on this Sat Sadhan about it, right? So 9 diamonds. So this command how to live life. So this is the not thing that we have to change our behavior, but we should know that our belief should be correct. Then and behavior will come automatically once. We should not try to change anything, not own self, not other selves. Like that. Huh? So I have this type of experience, what I learned from him, and uh, the basically whatever with the closest one that our sticky part that remained unclear in last birth, they come to us with a nearer, but very precautionally behave with them, so they cannot come again. Right? So this is the thing. If one say that no, this is not a good person, huh? So very cautionally behave with him to don't take him again, right? Otherwise, one has to go with it. Once I went Jagannath Puri in 2008. So that one Brahmin just gave our offering to this all the statue murti of, and then he said, whatever you want, you can bag with here. I said, I am not came here to bag something, but I want to offer something to God. Huh? How you are going to offer God? I said, I want to say thank you because he gave me as per my capacity, and as my mother credit. If I ask or beg anything else, then I just argue with him like that. I am more capable, you are wrong with me. So whenever I go to any temple or anything, I say only thing that thank you very much for me to have this type of um, life to give me and this type of persons in my life and I have they give me that like of circumstances, then I can do someone help someone and helpful nature uh, with the honesty and morality is the best thing to live life like that. Huh? So this is the thing that uh, you from the Sat Sadhan, we also connect with that type of divinity in ourselves also. If we say, if God and the follower, they are not a different things, because they have a particular the same God inside, but the difference is covered and uncovered, right? So we can uncover ourselves with the path and instrument. given by this divinity person, and we can achieve that state what he get. So till the day we also go through it. Huh? So like that till now. Yeah. Welcome ahead. It's okay?
Yes, Bhagirath Bhai.
It's okay?
Thank you very much. Wonderful. We have still time, so may I invite participants for some discussion?
Yeah, sure.
If they have any question, we have a team of Nalanda students. Godavarish Mishra sir has also joined. So let me begin with my one question. Kanu Dadaji has given one very important quotation. It was explored later by in the form of book, as far as I know. कि बोलवू सिंगल गुनो ना बोलवू डबल गुनो speaking is a single fault and not speaking keeping quiet is sometimes double fault. So will you please guide us about this?
Yeah. So the speaking part and unspoken word, whatever the unspoken word is more inside. The spoken word is only a 2% of our inner speech, right? So we are very particular. We have to see ourselves clarity. So whatever the our speaking, huh, it should not be encourage our worldly manner, we can say, to achieve something, or we have to take something from ourselves, or we are just emphasize, or I can say that our mind, and that we have the four part we have discussed, no, that pride, anger, and so that part should not encourage or attach with this whenever we speak to others, right? So whatever we speak to well-being for them, we should not keep quiet at that time. If something is wrong and affecting to us, huh, then and then we should say that this is things are not good for all over the world, right?
Yes, yes,
Not
yes,
a
yes.
particular thing, but for the worldly manner, right? At that time, we have to speak to others. And
Yes.
at that time, we should not keep quiet like that. Whatever you do, do. No, no, no. If something is doing wrong and is affecting to others, then we have to tell them this is not a
Very good.
good thing. Right?
So, Bhagirath Bhai, can we relate this to the incident in the Mahabharata when Draupadi was being insulted in the court? Bhishma and other some great Kurus, they kept quiet, thinking that our interference may be bad, like this.
Yeah, because sometimes what we say, because as the Bhishma's example, no, because he just eat what he eat, no, it's
Yeah,
by
yeah,
feed by Duryodhana.
yeah.
So he not spoken the word, right? But in a well-being of the others, one has to say that this is not good thing, because we are just giving them to opportunity, huh, to the bad things happen, huh? So we are just supporting. So the supporter also get very very bad consequences.
Oh, oh, oh.
The
See,
doer is a give a single stone, but if one supporter give 100 stone.
they see that is why in Navakalam the word Anumodana is repeated very often.
Yeah, because Anumodana is very
Yeah,
much dangerous than the doer,
very fine.
because we are supporting it. So here in our Gujarati say, no, if you
Hmm.
want the mango, then you have to plant a mango tree, right? But
Right,
if
right.
you are flourishing the bubble tree, then you will get that bubbles only. The whatever you want, you just feed.
Correct, 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 correct. So, our participants, you can open up, unmute yourself, and if you have any question or anything to know about Dada Bhagwan and Kanu Dadaji, huh? Bhagirath Bhai is the most perfect person to discuss with the enlightened ones. Anything you wish to know, any curiosity. So, may I invite Lalabhai Patel Sahib and Mishra ji, Godavari sir, for your.
So Dada always says, our open mind. There should be an open mind, not open to slab, open to sky. So every belief we should accept and like we go with it like that.
So,
Prabha.
Bhagirath, Namaste, Jai Sachidanand.
Namaskar.
It was great listening to you and very good, well-designed presentation. And one thing I must tell you, like Bhagirath is one of such blessed people who had the opportunity to be closely associated with such spiritual masters, both Dada Bhagwan, Dadaji and Kanudadaji. And we had also, I also had personal, like meetings with Kanudadaji, who was a repository of information. Though he had never had the occasion to read philosophy as such, but he embodied philosophy in many ways. And Bhagirath had the benefit of imbibing the spirit of spirituality from him, like somebody who is like a Hanuman to Lord Rama. That type of relation, very close association Bhagirath had. And you know, one thing that Kanudada imbibed in Bhagirath is to understand the country. He was himself an engineer. Bhagirath is also an engineer, MBA from London. He told him to go back to the soil, Bhumi, and he told him that to take care of the best of the cultures. And you know what is that culture? Agriculture.
Oh,
And
wow.
Bhagirath is doing that. And when you are close to the land, close to your mother, you learn how to be cultured. This culture gives rise to philosophy. Very simple philosophy. Both the Dadas have spoken. You know, it is simple from one standpoint. It is not simple from another standpoint when you see it from the prism of philosophizing. But Bhagirath had that benefit of seeing it in the simple glasses, not complicated glasses. And as he was telling, and Chandrakant Bhai was just referring to how words make our world is one of the things that Kanudada spoke very eloquently. How word makes our world, and you know how karma plays a very important role. You can see in the life of Kanudada when Lalabhai is there, he will talk about all the things, how things happen, how the world of words are, the human world is the world of words, and these words can have any movement depending upon how you manage it, how you express it, how you do it, how you speak. You know, speech is one of the major components of our being, human beings, body, mind, and spirit. You can say there are so many ways of putting it. And Kanudada has put a beautiful story. Chandrakant was giving a hint to that story, that how word makes the world. When you have to speak, you don't speak. And when you don't have to speak, you speak. You remember when Duryodhana was walking on the marble floor, he failed to see the water point and slipped into the water point. Draupadi, who was standing on the upstairs, made a comment, a habis comment to a brother-in-law, or this relationship is so bad. But it was not necessary that a blind man's son can be nothing but blind. It was not necessary. How the misusing of the words, and this man carried it on his head to take revenge, and what all happened in disrobing her in the public, where a person like Bhishma was there without any words. See, that is the point. Vidura went away. What was the necessity for Bhishma to sit there and witness all these things happening? But he could not do. See how the world of morality, as far as human beings are concerned, is always anointed, spiced by words, and misuse and use makes our world of morality, ethicality, spirituality, and eventually the life is what Kanudadaji told. And very clearly, he has written some books, possibly those copies will be given to you, how he has had the association with Kanudadaji towards the end of his life. There is a saying in Bhagavata, Bhagirath, that a man is good or bad can only be satisfied by seeing the end that he is reaching to and the way he is passing away. That the time of death only just like gives the signal. It has the it keeps the nature. It reflects, it certifies the human person what he has been all along. And Bhagirath has written a book on that. Very interesting book. I liked it very much. I read it many times. So thank you, Bhagirath, for your time and your interest, involvement, and for inspiring our students. I wish this will continue, and we will have some occasion to have you here in Nalanda University. I am preparing for some event that we should do together on holism and everything. And holism in life will be taken up by a few of you. So thank you again. Thanks to Chandrakant Bhai for making this happen. And Lalabhai is there. Lalabhai, to you also for facilitating all these things. Thank you very much. Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand.
Thank you, Mr. Saab and everyone. Let me inform the small group, Mr. Saab. There are people from 6 countries. Florian, Christiana, Chris from Germany, people from Abu Dhabi, right? Mahesh from London.
I did not know that. Okay. Good.
They are all Bhagirath Bhai circle. They are attending this session.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for sparing time.
He is being deemed as a spiritual guide for many around the globe.
He has been assigned task.
Their houses are open for him.
And
for
sixth
as long
country
as he can stay.
Sixth country is Philippines. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for attending and sparing time for such a. Okay, it was the initiative of Mr. Saab only. He only insisted that Bhagirath should talk to our internees, and definitely it's good. And it's a first-hand experience. So that is the thing which works. Okay, it works more than any literary work, right? There are 2 types of knowledges. Mr. Saab must have explained you: direct knowledge and indirect knowledge. So indirect knowledge, need not be wrapped up in so many ornamental words, but it works a lot, which you must have seen. Thank you very much, Ms. Radha, for sparing.
No, my pleasure, Lalabhai.
Yeah.
You have made this happen.
Yeah.
And I wish you will be there soon.
Yes, I'll be reaching there on Saturday evening.
Yes.
Afternoon, I'm reaching and joining them. Thank you, everyone. So, Chandrakantji, you are now free to close the session.